Sup guys, ZachTech12 here, and welcome to a new snapshot for 1.16, and I kind of just want to show you my skin that I have for July. This is what it looks like. This is America. And also, yeah, you may have known about what's going on, but I'm also going to take this video to explain some of the features that I feel like this update is definitely missing. Other than the obvious mountain update that was supposed to happen. Because, yeah, this would have basically been the upgraded Frostburn update. Because I pretty much saw 1.13 as an upgraded 1.8 because of what Ocean Monuments did. And I was thinking that, that 1.14 was going to be an upgraded, was going to be an upgraded 1.9 with like with the whole new combat snapshots kind of stuff, and new, much better content to the end. That's what I was expecting, but then we got Village and Pillage, and I still really like that update. Then 1.15 happened, but then we still could have gotten our upgraded Frostburn update. I remembered why I was in the overworld, because there are two things. The new Piglin Brute. Yes, they will turn. I don't know how I spawned two. They will turn. And because of this, they will always spawn like this with their golden axe, and they have 50 HP, which is 10 more health than which is like half the health of an iron golem and 10 more health than an enderman. And now you can actually, because of this, you can actually get zombie piglins holding gold axes, and on Java this is the only way to get those golden axes. On Bedrock, Piglin Brutes actually have a chance of dropping their golden axes normally. And new thing regarding the Zoglin. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I'm stupid. I literally just got that cat, and yeah, you can now you can now put leads on Zoglins. I don't know why you would, but the lead would pop off when they turned, but you could put it right back on. I don't know why you want to lead Zoglins. I don't even know why. And yeah, I personally think that Zoglins should have been able to spawn in the Nether Wastes. So let's head to the Nether. You see, I personally think that but this is just personally me. I personally think that there should have error, brain error. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, and you can also place these fungi right here on mycelium, and you can place yeah, that also goes for the crimson one, and you can place regular mushrooms on Nilium. You can place them on Nilium. You can now do that. Also, this is kind of just a bit of a problem for us programmer art users. I just recently started going back to the programmer art. They should have added a variant that, really, please, Mojang, you really should have done that. You did something with the Crying Obsidian. And by the way, that Crying Obsidian portal, that is not a feature. That I just made that using a fill command. You can't actually do that. Oh yeah, I forgot a change with ruined portals. This is a weird visual glitch. So this ruined portal right here, see, it comes with a chest. So apparently, Ruin Portals not coming with a chest was a bug. Now all Ruin Portals will have chests, no matter what. Which I think is a good thing for me. I don't know why I think I said a good thing for me, but who cares? So let's head over here. I was trying to show you a segue into another bug fix because you see a lot of times if you had like maps or paintings or item frames on the wall, sometimes when you like they were like right at the edge of your screen, they'd some like disappear. That has been considered a bug and has been fixed. And also see this is also a bug. See, you know, this is how it works when you're holding shift and going up. You don't fall off. But in older updates, you would fall off if you did this. So, if you're like a really low health and in hardcore mode, and you're just trying to get back to like a food chest or something, this is probably a good thing. And you're like, and you're trying not to fall off of something, that would be a huge problem. And now that has thankfully been fixed. This also goes for survival mode players too, but I don't feel like mentioning it. I just don't. Nothing really in the Crimson Forest, but I just want to mention that heads, if you get, I don't think these, yeah, these actually can be placed. I think this is just, they just generated up here because of the fact that, yeah, same with these guys, same with these fungi. This is just generated because they generated this in like the first 1.16 snapshot. So apparently they made it easier to find nether fortresses, which is nice. I think that was actually in like a pre-release or something. Like, I didn't make videos on it because it wasn't like a significant amount of change. Hello, IKEA bird. So heads, if you give yourself your own head with a command or another player's head with a command and they change their skin, the head will update automatically the next time you reload the game. That has been considered a bug, and now you can actually just change your skin to something, give yourself a head of it, and then you relog with the new skin, and it will no longer update. That has been considered a bug, which is, you know, being updating automatically. That has been considered a bug, which is nice. For builders, for creative mode builders. Oh, and a slime blocks. I don't really have. I forgot to actually make a slime block contraption to show this, but for some reason, slime blocks didn't push mobs up 6 blocks for a sec. They pushed them up for like 5 blocks. Now that has been fixed. There's nothing really over here in the basalt deltas or in the Another ruin portal. See, this again. This will also apply to the nether ruin portals too. Bastion remnants. This is where the Piglin Brutes will spawn. Considering, and since they generate with the structure, I actually need to find a new Bastion remnant. Because I just simply need to find a new one because of the simple fact that Bastion remnants, they don't respawn. Like Piglin Brutes, they don't respawn. They spawn like anywhere from like 5 to 20 once when the structure spawns, and then they never respawn again. I personally think I personally think that there should have been an option to like, yeah, this is one of those things that I kind of just wish was in the update. This is something I personally think was in the update. Another fortress. I personally think that you should have been able, for inside the nether, you should have been able to give a zombie piglin a weakness potion, or even a zoglin if you brought it into the nether, and just gave it a golden apple. You just give it a golden apple. You both just give it a golden apple. And then all of a sudden you'd be able to, like, you'd be, after like 2 minutes, after like about the same amount of time you take for like to cure a zombie villager, you could cure it and it would turn back to normal. So this would be helpful because piglins are technically like the villagers of the Nether, because you can barter with them. So that would be like very helpful for us. I personally think that feature should have been added. Definitely should have been added. I think this should have been high on the priorities of adding it. And I also kind of really wish that brain error. Also kind of wish I also kind of wish that there was some more nether food. I mean, I saw a post on Reddit a while back. I don't feel like getting the screenshot for editing. In fact, I'm not really going to even edit this video and add music to it. And this is a new Bastion Remnant, I'm pretty sure. I have not generated this before. So I'm going to be looking for Piglin Brutes. I'm pretty sure I've not generated this. 99% sure. Although it's looking like I have, because I don't see Piglin Brutes anywhere. Oh yeah, and I forgot to actually mention, this is something I forgot to mention in the video. Everyone is saying, even some of the Mojang developers themselves, is saying that this is like the first time they've actually added a major feature in a point update. That's actually not the case in the slightest, because if you remember going from 1.11.0 to 1.11.2, you will actually know that rocket elytra were added in 1.11.2 specifically. As well as, I think, a bunch of other minor features. I think it was actually in 1.11.1 that some of the other, like, iron nuggets or, like, sweeping... I don't really know. I don't really remember all the exact minor updates that were added. Probably because they were, like, super minor. And the only one that I really do remember was the rocket elytra. So, it's been, like, a while since we had that, so this is still pretty big news. And apparently they just didn't have time to add it, which I'm just gonna be honest. They should have. I mean, a 1.9 took like multiple years to come out. I think like a year and a half. I think a year and a half to 2 years. And I really would have wished that they would have taken their time on that, like on this update like that. Like they really made sure that everything was in working order in 1.9. They had multiple like A, B, C, D, E snapshots before adding a new feature. The only time they added in a new feature in a like A, B, C, D, or whatever, a B, C, D snapshot was when they added the new zombie villagers. Yes, and those do not originate from Bedrock. I'm pretty sure the snapshot that housed them in Java came out first. I mean, the Piglin Brutes actually do technically originate from Bedrock, because there have been beta updates, or at least they are fully in Bedrock, and they would actually be able to drop their golden axe, the Piglin Brutes. I'm just trying to find a stupid Bastion Remnant. I just want to find a Bastion Remnant. I don't even know why I'm even doing this. I think I've actually flown sufficiently far enough that I could just do /locate. I didn't mean to go on the nether ceiling. So this is a new Bastion Remnant, I'm pretty sure. And there they are. There's the Piglin Brute right there, right where we expected him to be. Oh, and these guys, actually, you cannot barter with them or distract them with gold. And they will see through your gold armor. They will still attack you, and I'm actually gonna take off my netherite armor and grab a Piglin Brute and go all the way over here. I'm gonna go into survival mode, game mode, survival. Hold on, let me just It is on hard, and that is on hard. I'm pretty sure on hardcore they would one-shot you without any armor. So it's kind of like you gotta like you gotta like pick your poison. If you want to like lose some armor to be able to like sneak around it mostly, or if you just want to have a good armor to protect you from how powerful the Piglin Brutes are, because gold armor is completely and utterly trash. I mean, thankfully it does now have a use because of the Piglin bartering system, and you can't easily barter with them when they're aggroed. Actually, hold on, let me just, I'm not used to using that still. I'm still not used to using that. I'm probably still going to be using commands for like the end of time. So yeah, that was our pathetic update video. I didn't know this. I'm not part of the communist regime. That was a joke. Please don't take it seriously. Anyways, I'll see you guys later today for a Minecraft Dungeons video. Peace.